Hello Rangers, my name is Nash and welcome back to Lazy Wars. Today we have the slow but powerful. Or in this case, they're not exactly the word powerful you would use here, they're slow, but in this case they also hit very hard. If they land a hit, yeah, you're gonna lose quite a bit of health. Should have blocked there. They're going to carpet, and are you gonna kick again? Well, they did kick, just the wrong type, I thought. So in this case, you can tell there are others that might be fast and can combo a lot, but in this case, take a look at that. I did do about their health in just a few hits, but that is not normally gonna happen. I can stop that one, Lord's Assault, and yeah, I might be able to just destroy their own health regen by simply stopping that, and yeah, I don't have a strike anymore. I'll have to take this one. Are you going to... No, you did not even use a lamp. Okay, dash in, leg sweep, and Lord's Assault. Birds are inside today, so it's just gonna be a little noisy, okay? All I can say is ignore them. That's all I can really do, or you can listen to their conversation. However, it's just a lot of tweeting. And coconut screeching. So in this case, we have Ziggy here. It's not going to be as easy because there's also Cam right now. This is it. Our opponent is someone who can simply silence our powerful slot. Or specifically, Turbo Blast, that requires the corner. But at least I can do something like that. I'll have to ignore it, but I can simply silence it again. Nope, they get that twice. But now they supposedly only have breakers. And then they use Taylor. Okay, now, how about Dracon? And Turbo Blast for all 5,000 of damage. Back away. I could probably just avoid some stuff, but nope, that's Taylor. And V2. Can you... Nope. Okay, I guess, yeah, no, they got Taylor multiple times. I can only ignore that one. The best thing I could do is probably just... Yeah, even if I wanted to, I did have the time. I mean, they started to assist spam at the end, but I could have stopped Tommy, but in this case... There was no point in doing it anyway. Well, leg sweep, and sweep you again. Now, if anything, they likely have their... Nope, they just use their... They use their only block. You should supposedly not have a block now, even though you're Dracon. That's what I can go off of. Now, back away. And I guess a quadruple kick while you're in the air. And it's a little too slow. The freeze from interrupting a breaker does impact that. I can ignore that, even though I really never did anything. Sweep, nope. Yeah, he attacks when he's in the air. I can kick you twice, sweep you again, and I guess another sweep. Nope, I mistimed that one. I'll interrupt you once again. You still don't have a block apparently, but once there's a Dragon acting like an attacker, so... Let's see, if I remove this block here... Well, Kira, scream at them, and Lord's Assault! You have enough time to do that though. Well, I guess maybe if I do a leg sweep right here... Yeah, you're gonna continue that one, aren't you? But you still don't have a block. This challenge does have Scorpina, but you have to own her. And her assist. So it's likely that we find only the Scorpina leader most of the time. However, it is likely to actually find both the assist if it's actually the player that bought her. Why did they crit? I don't know. Okay, mean streak. Just knock you with the Turbo Blast even further. And they blocked. In this case, maybe I could have done a Dragon Power and then it would have done even more damage. But and I dashed in. Okay, rest for a minute. That's not happening. Turbo Blast. Yeah, no. So what if I just... Green Fortress right here. And Turbo Blast! That did not give me one thing I needed. I guess a V2 at least will help. Probably just give me some time to recover. That did not listen the entire time. I don't know what it's doing right now. That did not activate the block to remove it as soon as possible. I can still wood split swing them. Well, we got another dagger run for Zeo Tommy. The team is correct. They have one too many blocks right now, so sweep you! I'm not taking the burn. You'll be caught by a golden pulse. So instead, you kind of get burned. Now they should use a carpet right here. There it is. And they're going to kick again. No, they do not. Golden Pulse. I saw the block and didn't cancel in time. Well, leg sweep right here. That's not a breaker trap. I hit, but it was not fast enough. Or soon enough. That's another block. Well, I guess remove it here. Now at least got rid of that. And yeah, I needed a strike and it gave me a breaker again. Ha. You're gonna do that. Leg sweep. And you're still in range. And with the way that carpet works, yeah, you interrupted and you didn't get to do that. If I back away right here, I can dodge that. And I guess, block that one. Quadruple kick. And now you supposedly have Kira. Maybe. Well, you're still going to be caught by this golden pulse. And leg sweep. There could be many problems with Daggeron, or going against him. However, he's always going to have his own problems. That being... He will always have an issue in the fact that he can't always have the right build. He either has to build for his main team, or without the super mode, or he has to build for the super mode. And you know very well what happens there. And by that, the super mode requires you to have a block in your team, and that ruins your non-super mode. And the other mode, let's just say you need to actually... What's the word? Okay, let me explain that better. If you run a block with it, you sabotage your main build. If you don't run a block with it, you sabotage your super build. So that's the main issue he's going to technically have. He's never going to have an easy way to build his team, so he's always going to be vulnerable in one specific spot. He's going to be vulnerable to breakers if you go with no super mode, or no block for the super mode. And he's going to be vulnerable to strikes in his super mode if he doesn't have a block. So he's always going to have a downside. That's the one thing fair about Daggeron. He has speed, yes, but that's about it. Okay, listen here. This is going to be something. Quadruple kick? No, I cannot. Leg sweep? Yeah, now at least I have a block. Now I actually have something to stop them. So, Ginger to the rescue, and Lord's Assault! This will not do enough damage yet, because you can tell Daggeron Assist does not do much. If I block here, I can sweep you right there. And yes, like I said, Ziggy has a lot of damage. And when Turbo Blast doesn't rotate 3 times in a row is when it's going to show its most damage. And I got blocked in that slot again. Okay, so, how do I do this? If I remove the green fortress right here, I don't know what they're exactly doing, but now I can try what I wanted. If they get knocked all the way to the corner, I can use a Turbo Blast right here, and it didn't work. I did not get it again, but they could have used a different attack. Now I can just block here again, you'll be launched, and Turbo Windsplit Swing. And also, technically, Z is stronger than Jack. One reason, that's obviously because of his EP to damage ratio. Even though, that could be said about some other characters too. However, in this case, if you get three, Turbo Blast in a row, let's just say you're gonna do 15,000 damage. You're not gonna just do a weak amount. Jack does about 8,000 if he rotates, 10,000 if he doesn't, but Ziggy does 15,000 if he doesn't rotate. So think about it. There's that difference. Well, Lord's Assault, and Zeo does do more than Jack. If he doesn't rotate, he always does. Okay. If he doesn't rotate for his Lord's Assault, he will do more than Jack's Hammer Time, because he does 6 damage more. Even though they all 3 of them are 3 hits, or both of them are 3 hits each, Zeo still does a better middle slot in the sense that he actually has a better middle slot in damage. Because Golden Pulse does do more damage. Let's see. That's still broken. Can't get out of that. What am I going to be able to do here? I still take random damage. Poke! And Lord's Assault! I can still hit you. And Kira, scream at them! Also, yes, he does need them to be cornered, but that's about it. If he lands the Turbo Blast 3 times in a row, that's gonna be a lot of your health gone. To be specific, 3/4 of your health missing within a single combo. Poke, and that's another block. I'm just gonna swing this over your head, and you'll be launched. Recover the energy, and there we go. Back away. I will not be taking that one, but I do get blasted. Okay, I couldn't do anything there. Let's see about maybe a Mean Streak. Dash in, Dragon Power. Should probably just done it as soon as I could. Okay, never mind, that hit. So it still worked. Back away. I'll dodge that. Block him. No, they canceled it just before, and that's still fast enough. Okay, so the good thing is they at least removed the pink, but the bad thing is, actually maybe. Wait, I don't think they actually did. Get launched. And poke. And Turbo Blast. That's a bit of lag. Okay. Well then. Okay, yeah, there's a random thing happening right now. Dragon Power, just do something, and they try to block it. Well, Razor in it to kick you out. Can't run Scorpina, you run Daggeron. This person actually owns them, as you can tell by their skins. Yeah, this one has bought the character itself. Okay, so yeah, I'm not going to be taking that one. I can dodge, and Lord's Assault. I'll catch up in damage if I have to. Still not happening, and yeah, I'll have to take that though. What if I just dash in, block? Well, I mean, lag again. There's no reason to just do this random, and it even just repeats. Come on, you don't have to lag like that. Especially since now they even have the energy to do that. Really now. I even queued up the breaker, so it didn't help. It didn't help me in the end. Leg sweep. I can just use Drakon. Yeah, I don't have a block. Disconnected opponent for Ziggy, so yeah, that just happened. So, Gold Zeo. Let's see. Poke and leg sweep. Nope, and I queued up the wrong thing. Well then, that did not help me. I can dodge that. That is not, that attack isn't fast enough to where I can't see it. Dino Gem, okay, Dino Gem attack, was it? I forgot. Okay, you'll be sweeped again and knocked away. Now, if anything, I can probably avoid what they have. Dodge that, leg sweep. That did not work, but I can still dodge. Now, since you used the block, you reset your energy right there. You'll be launched, and Ginger to the rescue. I should have dashed away, actually. Then I would have had time to recover some energy. Block there. Well, they don't have a block now, supposedly. Dino Gem power, not attack. But they still get launched. Well then. Okay, so we got the Scorpina user back here. So they're running Daggerot and Scorpina. So, Ziggy, how are you gonna deal with this one? Okay, so first, they start with a block, but they have no setup for their super team. Block there, mean streak, and that's no block. Okay, do you have your other attack? You supposedly don't. Cammy can hit, and that's even a crit. Okay, so remove this. Well, I can at least do this combo, so that's one thing. That's a crit for me. So I think that's about fair, right? Crit for it, and wood split swing. Okay, fine, should have cancelled. Do you combo with it, or what's it gonna be? You're moving forwards, you know. You're moving slightly forwards. I can interrupt you again, and wood split swing once more. Now, supposedly, I'm just going to let this one continue. They can block, and is that my doom? Or what is it? Okay, never mind. He's just pink on the. He's still pink when he's on the right. Yeah, okay, lag. Still existing, I see. And they get that twice. Well, then. Yeah, I think it's the right amount of matches. I still reached 12, but 1 disconnected opponent for Ziggy. 11, that's 10, 13 because 3 losses. Yeah, that's about right. I didn't reach it, however I got 1 extra win because of the disconnected opponent. But that person has got it twice. They, like I said, these two can be totaled, but in this case I should not have let that strike continue. I never got a strike after that, I think. Yeah, I think that's the case. Let's see, where's the other one? All the way down here, but the cam. We start with the cam, we take a loss from the Scorpina and Daggeron. I mean, like I said, these are slow but powerful. If they land a hit, they will hurt. If they can easily be totaled though, so they're slow but powerful, like they're supposed to be. I'll be seeing about maybe recording, seeing how to get the earliest grid shot, but it's likely that there's not going to be a new one. But I'm going to see if Merrick appears. I might take him. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed the video, please make sure to give it a like, comment if there's something you'd like to see, subscribe, and hit the notification bell up, make anything, and your Discord, it's in the description. There's a Patreon below that, you can support me there, and the name will appear around this time in the video, and also in the next Pioneers video. Goodbye!